Good evening, ladies and gentlemen over the internet, and welcome to NALC's first auction of 2021 here at Newark. Unfortunately, there are no bidders able to join us in the room this evening, so my pre-auction announcements are a little bit different to what they would normally be. Our auction is streaming live over the internet via Easy Auctions of London this evening. And to take care of the internet and mobile bidding, we have in the room our members of staff, Olivia, Tom, Mark and Bridget, taking care of your internet bidding on the laptop. If you'd like to bid and you're not yet registered, then please don't hesitate to give us a call on 07843 656 447 and Olivia will answer the call and help you out if possible. This evening's auction is conducted in accordance with the RICS Common Auction Conditions, and what that means is that if that happens, that's the fall of the hammer and you've bought the property. You have entered into a binding contract at that point, not when you feel like it or after you've done some more negotiating tomorrow. So that means you bought it. If you're not sure, don't bid, phone us, we can talk about it. If you have bid, I will be assuming that you understand all the rules and regulations of conduct of the auction. We have 27 properties in this evening's auction. Although there are only 20 printed in the catalogue, there are some additional lots. Some of the lots have been sold prior and one or two have been withdrawn prior. All the lots will be offered in catalogue order. This evening's auction is also subject to the latest addendum, which is available upon request by email or on the internet. Most importantly, if you are the successful bidder, you will be being asked to pay a 10% deposit, plus the buyer's premium charge, together with your full details on the contract and your money laundering ID requirements having been undertaken by no later than tomorrow. Please don't forget that there are 3 stages to the auction. Obviously there are some lots having been sold prior. I feel sure we'll sell a few more lots this evening, and of course post-auction sales do make up a good deal of the business we do here at Newark. So if you're the unsuccessful bidder on the internet, please don't hesitate to give us a call and we can see if we can do a deal with the vendor on your behalf. So without further ado, we will move forward to lot number 1. With thanks to MS Auctions, this is 79 Talbot Road, Immingham, North Lincolnshire, DN41EY. A fantastic detached property with investment value, possible HMO, but more importantly, planning consent for conversion and addition. A great buy-to-let opportunity. Established quiet area of Talbot Road in Immingham. Lovely little spot. Put it in to get started. When on the 80,000. 80,000 where? 81,000 bid. 81 bid. At 81,000. At 81,000 on the net at 81,000. At 81. At 81,000 bid. At 81,000 only bid for that at 81,000. 2. Tom's phone. 82. 82,000. 82,000 bid, at 82,000 bid 3, 83, 83, 83,000, at 83,000 bid, at 83,000 bid 4, Tom, 84, 84,000, at 84,000 bid, at 84,000 only bid for that at 84,000, 5, 85, 85,000, at 85,000 bid, at 85,000 bid for that at 85,000, at 85,000, at 85,000, 6, 86, Olivia's phone is 86,000. At 86,000. Try it again. 87. 87,000. 87,000 bid. At 87,000 bid 8. 88. 88,000. 88,000 bid for it now at 88,000. At 88. At 88. 9. 89. 89. 89. At 89,000 bid. At 89,000 only bid for it at 89,000. And a half. 89 and a half. 89 and a half bid. 89,500 bid, 89,500 bid for the first time then at 89,500, for the second time at 89,500, and for the not quite there with that one this evening, give us a call. I think it will get sold very shortly post-auction. So we move forward to lot number 2, plot 308 Bluebell Grove Common Road, Burham, Rochester, ME1. I am holding a proxy bid given by one of our buyers who is unable to attend the auction over the internet this evening. So just be aware I will be bidding on behalf of a potential buyer against you over the internet. Amenity land, accessed via Nashenden Farm Lane, approximately 15 miles from London on the motorway, with a guide price of £10,000. So I'm holding a proxy, got somebody on the phone, so I'm in your hands, internet. 10,000 to get started, 10,000 bid, 10 bid, 10,000 bid for 10,000, at 10, at 10,000, 11, 12, 12,000, 12,000, are we right on the internet, 12,000? 13 is my proxy then, 13,000 is my proxy bid, 13,000 bid for it then with my proxy at 13,000, 13,500, 13,500, 13,500, 14 the proxy, 14,000, the internet's out at 14,000, at 14,000 bid, 14,500, 14,500 the internet, 15,000, 15,000 the proxy, 15,000 the internet's out at 15,000, make no mistake it's going to sell at £15,000, at 15,000 only for them at 15,000, at 15,000, 15,500, 15,500, 16,000 the proxy, 16,000 the proxy bid, at 16,000 bid for them at 16,000, at 16,000 only bid for them at 16,000, with the proxy at £16,000, 16,500, 16,500, 16,500, two places, 17,000, 17,000 bid, at 17,000 only bid for them at 17,000, at 17,000, with com at 17,000, 17,500, 17,500 with the proxy at 17,500. At 17,500 with the proxy bidder at 17,500. You're all out and all done at 17,500. First time then at 17,500. Second time at 17,500. 18,000. 18,000. 18,000. My bid's on the internet at 18,000. At 18,000 bid. At 18,000 bid for that at 18,000. 18,500. 18,500, 18,500, 18,500 with the proxy, 18,500, at 18,500, my proxy bidder at 18,500, hurry along then at 18,500, first time then at 18,500, second time at 18,500, for the third and final time at 18,500, make no mistake, we're going to sell it at 18,500. Mr. and Mrs. Eads over the internet, thank you very much. Sorry, with the proxy, I should say. Thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. Eads. Lot number 3, 124 Reading Road is sold prior. Thank you to our successful bidders. Which brings me on to lot number 4, plot A120. Land to the rear of Tanyard Farm, which is also sold prior. Thank you very much, Dean. And lot number 5, plot A121, same remarks apply, sold prior. Thank you very much, Mr. Hussain. Bringing me closely on then to lot number 6. A very similar plot of land in the same field, ideal amenity land for many uses, no restrictions on the land, no subsequent covenants on the title deeds, significant home value with access directly off A26 Hadlow Road, close to the River Medway, with a guide price of £10,000, which is going to move the catalogue on. With a guide price of £10,000, plot number A157. 10,000 is bid for it then. 10, 9, 8, 8,000 bid. We've got 8,000 bid for it then at 8,000. 10, 10,000. 10,000 bid, at 10,000 bid for it then at 10,000, at 10,000, at 10,000 bid, at 10,000 bid with market 10,000 bid, at 10,000, 10,500, 10,500, may I? 11,000, 11,000 says market, 11,000, with mark phone at 11,000, at 11,000 bid, at 11,000 bid for it then at 11,000, at 11,000, at 11,000, on mark's phone at 11,000 bid, at 11,000 bid for it then at 11,000, at 11, at 11,000, at 11,000 bid for it then at 11,000, and 5, 11,500, is that right? 11,500, 12,000 he said, 12,000 on mark's phone, 12,000 bid, 12,000 bid for it then at 12,000, at 12,000 on mark's phone at 12,000 bid, at 12,000 bid for it then at 12,000. At 12,000 on mark's phone, I shan't dwell, at 12,000. First time then at 12,000. Second time, 12,500. 12,500 on the net. 12,500 on the net. With Bridget at 12,500 for plot A, 157, at 12,500. I shan't dwell, more to come, 12,500. First time then at 12,500. Second time at 12,500. Third and final time at £12,500. That's sold. Which moves us on to lot number 7, an individual plot K14, as part of the same block, just on the other side of the map. Roughly half an acre, subject to measurement survey. 10 is bid on the net, 10,000 bid. 11 with mark's phone, 11,000. 11,000 bid. At 11,000 bid for it then for K14. At 11,000. At 11,000 bid with mark at 11,000. At 12,000 net. 12,000 on the net. 12,000 on the net. Then 250 alike. 12,000 on the net. Then 12,000. At 12,000 bid, at 12,000 only bid for the 12,000 and a half he says, 12 and a half, at 12 and a half, at 12 and a half, at 12,500, at 12 and a half, at 12 and a half is 13, 13 on the net, 13,000 bid, at 13,000 only bid for the 13,000, at 13,000 only bid for the 13,000. First time then at 13,000, second time at 13,000, you all sure and all done at £13,000 sold on the internet. So we move on then to lot number 7A. These are a block of 4 plots. I'm going to ask you to bid for one. You can tell me if you want to take 1, 2, 3 or 4 fairly quickly thereafter. Plot number B175. The additional lot 7A, the same remarks apply. Fantastic opportunity for amenity value. 7,000 is bid. 7,000 is bid for it then at 7,000. You're in front of me. 7,000. 8, 9, 9,000. You're out on the net. 9,000 bid. 9,000 bid on Mark's phone at 9,000. 10. 10 is bid. 10,000 bid. 10,000 is bid for it then at 10,000. 11 with Mark, 11,000, 11,000 bid, 11,000 bid for them at 11,000, and 11, and 11,000, and 11,000, and 11,000 bid, and 11,000 bid with Mark at 11,000, and 11,000 bid for them at 11,000. First time at 11, second time at 11, 12. I've got 12 in 3 places. I heard Mark first 12,000, 12,000 bid. 12,000 bid for them, 12,000. At 12,000 bid, at 12,000. Half you like, at 12,000. At 12,000 bid, at 12,000 bid. At 12,000 only bid for them, 12,000. And a half, 12 and a half. 12 and a half bid, 12,500. 12,500 bid for them at 12,500. At 12,500 bid with Mark at 12,500. At 12,500 bid for them at 12,500. First time then at 12,500. Second time at 12,500. Third and final time at 12,500. 13,000. 13,000 bid. At 13,000 only bid for them at 13,000. At 13,000. First time then at 13. 7A. So we move on to 7B, part of the same row in the same block, so there's only one price, 12,000. 12,000 where? I'll give you time to think about it. 12,000, same block, same row, 12,000. 11, 10, 10's bid, 10,000 is bid for them at 10,000, at 10,000 bid, at 10,000 only bid for them at 10,000, at 10,000 bid, at 10,000 bid, 11 with Mark, 11,000 with Mark's phone at 11,000, at 11,000 bid, 12,000 on the next, 12 is bid, 12,000 bid, 12,000 bid, half you like, 12,5, 12 and a half, 12 and a half bid, at 12 and a half only bid for them at 12 and a half, lot 7B, plot B176, 12 and a half, at 12 and a half bid, at 12 and a half only bid for them at 12 and a half, at 12 and a half only bid for them at 12 and a half. You all done then? All sure at 12 and a half? First time then, 13,000, 13,000 on the internet, the hammer's up at 13,000, first time then, second time, third and final time at 13,000, internet bidder. So lot 7C is plot B177. Once again the land at 10-yard farm. Well, every lot's been roughly the same so far, 13,000. Don't dwell, I haven't got that much breath. 8 is bid, 8,000 is bid on Mark's phone, 8,000. 8,000 is bid for that 8,000, and 8,000 bid, and 8,000 bid for that 8,000, and 8,000 bid, with Mark on the phone at 8,000. Olivia and a half, 8 and a half, 9, 9 and a half, 10, 10,000. Olivia's phone at 10,000 bid, at 10,000 only bid for that at 10,000, at 10,000 on Olivia's phone this time at 10,000, at 10,000 bid, at 10,000 only bid for that at 10,000 on Olivia's phone at 10,000, and a half, 10 and a half, 11.
10 and a half on the net.
I've got 10 and a half twice, I've got 11,000 on Olivia's phone, 11,000 bid, the internet's out at 11,000, at 11,500, at 11,500, at 11,500, 12,000 on Mark's phone, 12,000 bid, at 12,000 only bid for that at 12,000, Mark's phone at 12,000, at 12,000 bid, at 12,000 only bid for that at 12,000, and Mark's phone at 12,000. First time then at 12,000. Second, 12,500, 12,500, 12,500 bid, at 12,500 bid, at 12,500 pounds only bid then at 12,500. Are you all sure? At 12,500. First time then at 12,500, second time at 12,500, third and final time at 12,500. Sold on the internet. We move on to lot number 7D, the fourth of these plots in the same block. Stand on 12,500. Well, 10 don't go back, 10 on Mark's phone, 10,000 is bid, 10,000 is bid for lot 7D, plot B178, 10,000 is bid, 11 and a half, 11 and a half, Mark's phone, 11 and a half, what's your telephone doing, Olivia, 11 and a half, 12,000, 12 is bid, 12,000 is bid, at 12,000 is bid, who says a half, 12,250, 12,250. 12,250 bid, 12,250,
12 and a half internet.
12 and a half, 12 and a half, with Mark at 12 and a half, at 12 and a half bid, at 12 and a half, at 12 and a half, who's coming in at 12 and a half.
There's a room bid here at 13.
First time there at 12 and a half, at 12 and a half bid, at 12 and a half, let's be clear at 12 and a half bid, at 12 and a half bid, who's in here, at 12 and a half, at 12 and a half bid, with my bids on the internet at 12 and a half, first time there at 12 and a half, second time at 12 and a half, third and final time with absolute clarity at £12,500, all sold, then away. Thank you, internet. So that moves us on to lot number 8, the development site 19 High Street, Harlingstone, which is sold prior at £1 million. Thank you very much to all concerned. Lot number 9 has been temporarily withdrawn, but will be back with us in the March auction. Thank you very much, Nicole. Look forward to seeing that one in March catalogue. Which brings us then on to lot number 10, which unfortunately, all in a row these has been lot number 10 has been postponed. Fantastic little buy-to-let, you all should be looking at that. Real worthwhile first time buy or buy-to-let opportunity. It will be available, we'll have the keys from Saturday morning, so please don't hesitate to ring the office. We move then on to lot number 11, the potential development site to the rear of 57C Brothertoft Road, Boston. Lincoln P11, Lincoln P21 8HF. This development site, as part of a resi development for 5 to 8 units, it suggested 5 to 8 semi-detached units, subject to obtaining the necessary planning consent. In a well-established residential area and within reasonable walking distance of the town, with a potential gross development value, if you've got 8 units built, of about 1.2 million, and look at the guide price compared to a 1.2 million pound development. There we are, with a guide of 90,000. Don't dwell, 90,000 to get me started. 85 or 80,000, 80,000 bid. At 80,000 bid for them at 80,000. At 80, at 80,000. Everybody's quiet at 80,000. At 80,000. Gross development value of 1.2 million here at 80,000. At 80,000. At 80,000. 5 with Tom, 85. 85,000. 85,000 with Tom's phone at 85,000. At 85,000 with Tom's phone at 85. At 85,000 bid. At 85,000 bid. 90. 90,000. 90,000. I'll take one you like at 90,000. At 90,000 bid. At 90,000 bid for them at 90,000. 1. 91. 91. 91 bid. 91.5. 91.5 on the net at 91.5. 91.5. 92. 92. 92,000. 92,000. 3 you like, Tom. 93. 93. 93,000 bid. At 93,000 bid. Falls with Bridget. 94. 94. 94. 5 on Tom's phone. 95. At 95,000 bid. At 95,000 bid. 6 then. 96. 96. 96. 7. 97. My bid's with Tom at 97,000. At 97,000 very bid. At 97,000 very bid for them. 97,000. At 97,000 bid. First time at 97. Second time at 97. Third and final time at 97. Ladies and gentlemen, not quite there, I'm sorry, a little bit more work to do. So we move on then to lot number 12. The planning overage rights across the land, Highview Road, Lightwater, Surrey, GU18 5YE. An ideal sale for planning in the future here. Opportunity for plenty of profit in this popular residential area. Take control of the land. 80 years uplift at 25% over plot B at Highview Road, Lightwater, with a guide price of £9,000. Where would you like to start me? 9,000. 9,000 or 8. 7 is bid. £7,000 is bid for that. 7,000. 7 is bid. 7,000 bid. At 7,000 bid. Your man now, Mark, at 7,000. 8,000. 8,000 with Mark. 8,000 bid for them. 8,000. At 8,000 bid. At 8,000 there bid for them. At 8,000 with Mark at 8,000. At 8,000. At 8,000 and a half. 8.5. Olivia's phone at 8,500. At 8,500 bid. Excuse me. 8,500 bid. At 8,500 already bid then for with Olivia at 8,500. 9,000 with Mark. 9,000. 9,000 bid. 9,000 already bid for them. 9,000. At 9,000. At 9,000. My bid with Mark at the guide at 9,000. At 9,000 already bid for them. 9,000. First time at 9,000. Second time at 9,000 and a half. 9.5. 9,500. 10. 10,000 on Olivia's phone. 10,000. 10,000 bid. 10,000 only bid for that. 10,000. First time then at 10,000 on Olivia's phone at 10,000. Second chat with us, give us a call. We're going to move on then to lot number 13, the planning overage rights once again to the rear of Anchorline Crescent, London SE18. So completely different area here, completely different area. Fantastic residential area with a guide price of £2,000. A central London site, long-term planning and development opportunity. You're not giving me time to finish. 2,000 is bid on the net at 2,000 bid. At 2,000 only bid for that at 2,000. And a half with Tom. 2,500. 2,500. 3 on the net. 3,000. Come again, Tom. 3,500. 3,500. 3,500. 4,000. 4,000 on the net. And a half. 4,500. 4,500. 5,000. 5,000 on the net. 5,000. 5,000 bid.
4,600 on that.
4,600 then. 4,600. 4,600 is bid. 5,000 on the phone. 5,000 on Tom's phone. I bid 5,000 on Tom's phone then at 5,000. At 5,000. At 5,000 only bid for that at 5,000. At 5,000 bid. At 5,000 only bid for that at 5,000. At 5,000 on Tom's phone at 5,000. At 5,000 bid. And a half with Mark's manager like. 5,500. 5,500. At 5,500 bid. At 5,500 only bid for that at 5,500. On Mark's phone at 5,500. At 5,500 only bid at 5,500. On Mark's phone at 5,500. 6,000. Tom's phone at 6,000. 6,000 bid. At 6,000 on Tom's phone then at 6,000. On Tom's phone at 6,000 bid. At 6,000 only bid for that at 6,000. At 6,000. First time then at 6,000. Second time I shan't go out at £6,000. For the third and final time, ladies and gentlemen, at 6,000 only bid. I'm really sorry we're not quite there. Talk to us tomorrow. £6,000. So we move on then to lot number 14. Little Gallaston has been withdrawn prior by the vendors. Lot number 15 is plot 6 St Clair Hill Road, that is sold prior. Lot number 15A is also sold prior. Lot number 16 is plot 7 St Clair Hill, that's sold prior. Thank you very much to our joint agents. Lot number 17 is also sold prior. And lot number 17A, plot 11. Just give it a moment for the internet to catch up.
So plot number 8, lot 17.
Lot 17 is sold prior for 15,000.
11.
Plot 11, 17A is sold prior for 15,000. Thank you very much, guys. Which brings me on to lot 18, 10 York Street, New Southworth. Plenty of interest there. Unfortunately, it's been sold prior to our auction this evening at 39,999. Thank you very much, guys. Which moves me very swiftly on to, in my opinion, the best lot in the sale. Number 341 Moston Lane and 2 Aaron Street, Manchester, N49NN. I think that Olivia's got a telephone bidder coming on for this one, with a guide price, a revised guide price of 95,000. 2 investment flats, subject to a 999-year lease, producing £12,000 per annum, and subject to 2 separate ASTs. There are no rent arrears, and there's planning potential in the backyard to extend the flat still further. The ground rent on the flats is £1 per year, that's all. So a really cracking lot. Guide price 95,000. Put me in on the net. 95,000 to get on.
Yeah, the auction's
95,000 bid. where 90,000 then, 90,000 is bid on Tom's phone at 90,000, at 90 bid, at 90,000 only bid for them at 90,000, at 90, at 90,000 bid, at 90,000 bid for them at 90,000, and 5, 95, 95,000, 95,000 only bid for them at 95,000, at 95,000 bid, at 95,000 bid on Mark's phone then at 95,000, at 95,000 only bid for them at 95,000, at 95,000, 100, 100 bid, 100,000 bid, at 111 bid, at 100,000, at 100, at 100 bid, at 100 bid for them at 100, at 100, at 100 bid, and 101, 101 bid, 101, 101,000, 101,000, 2, 102, 102, 3 Tom's phone, 103, 103, 103 bid, 103,000 bid, 4, 104, 104, 5, 105, 105, 105,000 bid, 105,000 bid for them, 105, 6, 106, 106, 7, 107, 8, 108, 108, 108, 9, 109, 109,000 bid, at 109,000 ready bid for them, 109,000, at 109,000 bid, at 109,000 ready bid for them, at 109, first time at 109,000, second time at 109,000, third and final time at £109,000. Talk to us tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry we're not quite there with that one. Which brings me on to the last lot of this evening. Plot 2, Russell Way and Crawley. Central London plot, RH10 1UH. Highly desirable strategic commercial development land here, to the rear of the car auction in Crawley. Access from Tilgate Lane. Potential for a yard or commercial premises, subject to obtaining the necessary planning consents. With a guide price of 25,000. Where would you like to be? 25, 25, 20,000 then. 20,000 bid, 20,000 is bid for them at 20,000. At 20, at 20,000, at 20,000 only bid for them at 20,000. At 20,000, with Olivia at 20,000. At 20,000 only bid, at 20,000 only bid for them at 20,000. At 20, at 20,000 only bid, at 20,000 only bid for them 1, 21, 21, 2, 22. Olivia's phone at 22,000. At 22,000 bid, at 22,000 only bid for them at 22,000. At 22, at 22 on Olivia's phone at 22,000. The internet's out at 22. At 22, at 22. 3 with Mark, 23, 23,000. 23,000 bid, at 23,000 bid, in the room at 23,000,